What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Furious J, and I'm back with another video. Before we start this video, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, most importantly, hit that comment button as well. Some videos get more recommended. I really appreciate that. Man. Today's video, man, police high-speed chase. Man, this might be an interesting video. Without further ado, let's lock in. Let's get into it.
From a Corvette in Arkansas that left this police officer in the dust, and a Hellcat driver from Georgia who made the biggest mistake of his life, to a legendary ghost mode driver who's been outrunning state troopers for years, and much more. Here are some of the craziest high-speed police chases caught on camera.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Most Dangerous YouTube channel.
Everyone hates those drivers who think they're too important to wait in traffic. You know the type. The ones that drive on the shoulder and then try to merge in front of everyone. There's nothing more satisfying than watching them get pulled over. On May 11th of 2020, two impatient drivers raced down the left shoulder of the M6 in Walsall, England. Their BMW i8 flew by a police officer stuck in traffic like everyone else. He flipped on his lights, but these two didn't plan on stopping.
It is a speed of 90 in a posted...
Motherfuckers flying like fuck, bro. I hope they get away. If not, man, they're fucked.
30 limit. It is a dual carriageway. Traffic is light. It's just mounted a curb, so I suspect it may have some damage. And vehicle is standby. A34, Walsall Road. He is contravening a key left
if this ain't driving reckless,
tactical units towards me, please. He is making several overtakes. Well, it's standby. I've got one out on foot. It is off-road. It's one out and running. The driver's still in the vehicle. We're onto grassland. Passenger, I see.
So one dude dropped out, got out, and one dude, I guess he got in the passenger, but the driver's side and started driving again. I'm not gonna lie, if you got this type of car, you should be dusting motherfuckers. But I think what they said, this is in Europe, so Europe got weird roads. So it's like their roads isn't like the United States where it's like 3 lanes, 4 lanes, and all that shit. I mean, yeah, the interstates are, but like their roadways are like it's built different. Like it's weird. Like if you ever go to Germany, you go to Italy, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know, it's weird. So I can kind of see how they're not getting away, because they should have been got away from these cops by now.
One green top, blue trousers, and vehicle is now returning to the road. Stand by for road name. So we're on the crescent, approaching roundabout. Stand by for direction.
Goddamn Dashcam so goddamn blurry.
Just keep doing consistent as alcohol. Yeah, with apologies, William. Okay, we're into the Toby carvery now. Risk is still medium, and we're into the car park. We go back out the other side. William, stand by for road name.
These narrow English streets are not conducive to outrunning the police. Our driver
You know what I'm saying? Those roads, like, it's hard to get away, especially like if you're trying to get away from a cop. This is not American roads. These are like, he said English. I'm going to guess the UK. So he talking about these roads are really hard to get through when it comes to like getting chased down. So there you have it.
likely realized that a little too late.
I'm on the Broadway North, outside 112. Vehicle's pulling over now of its own accord. Stand by. Out the car!
You just wonder what kind of car did the cop have? But I'm gonna guess had it been BMW. It had to been some type of, because usually European like cop cars are usually BMWs or something like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe an Audi, I don't know. But the fact that the BMW driver definitely, you know what I'm saying, he gave up. Like, it's crazy how he just gave up. You see all that open road right there? He probably could have gotten away for sure, but I don't know.
Our two suspects, Simon the driver and Dean the passenger, had 5 kilograms of hard drugs worth roughly $500,000. Simon tried to tell police that he bought his $100,000 BMW with the money he made from dog breeding and cutting trees. If we had to guess, he got...
Shut up. Did he just say dog breeding and cutting trees, bro? Are you serious? I wouldn't even believe that.
Got the money from a different, more illegal business. As for Dean, they caught him later on trying to hail a cab. He had thrown a backpack you saw him escape with into a bush. It didn't take long for the police to find it. For running from the cops and felony possession, Simon was sentenced to 7 years in jail. Dean got 6.
Nah, bro. If this was America, bro, first off, having drugs in the car and doing all that reckless driving, nah, you would have got more than just 6 and 7. They got let off pretty easy. Cause in America, bro, you're going about 20 plus years. Like, there's no way these motherfuckers got 6 and 7 years. They have illegal drugs, reckless driving, and they bought a car with illegal money, dirty money. Like, how's that not 20 plus years, bro? That's crazy.
On April 9th of 2022, 23-year-old Lamon Rashid made the biggest mistake of his young life. He was driving his Charger SRT Hellcat on Georgia 400
Hellcat,
when a highway
SRT.
patrol officer pulled him over for a suspected DUI. Things seemed to go well at first. Lamon stopped and our officer walked up to the car. But instead of being a routine traffic stop, this happened.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, he was fucking. He was fucking. He was fucking. Brody with the Hellcat was booking that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. He was really hitting that shit. He hit that little. His foot was right here, the gas pedal right here. That boy was hitting that shit. But like, I think with some drivers, if you're gonna do that, bro, I've seen people do shit like that. Obviously, on these videos and shit, they'll try to ghost the cops, so you can't. Obviously, AKA like cut your tail lights off and your headlights off, so the cop can't really see you from a long distance. Especially if you're like ahead of the cop already, and you trying to get away clean, so they don't find you. Um, they usually cut their headlights off and the tail lights on the videos I saw. But I think if his plates was visible, I mean, it was no point of running. They got your plates, so I mean, but you gotta move smart out here, man.
Look how quickly Lamon's Hellcat puts distance between himself and the officer. Thankfully, it was close to 4
Bro, it's
a.m. and the
gone.
road was mostly clear. Our trooper had to hit speeds over 150 miles per hour just to catch up.
Why do I feel like they're gonna put like a spike strip? So like, you know what I'm saying? If you like doing speeds like that, you as a driver not gonna know what's going on because you thinking like, damn, I just gotta get away and I'll be scot free. But sometimes they might have a plan already where they're like, well, he's down this road and bam, you can't see that shit because obviously it's dark as fuck. But they're gonna throw a spike strip so like just in case if you going speeds like that, your tires are like done.
Lamon realized that his best bet was to stay on the highway. Traffic lights would only slow him down, and he's pretty confident that his Hellcat can outpace police. Now let's see how well that theory holds up when
You should have had ZR1 Corvette or Z06 or a Z01, bro. A Hellcat's not getting away that fast. I mean, he's booking it. I give him that, but dude, if you trying to go like Sonic boom speed, you might as well got a Z01 or like I said, ZR1 Corvette, bro, them bitches are gone. Hellcat, it's 50-50. And it is all about the driver too. So it's probably more likely the driver's fault because he doesn't know how to like get away or know how to drive his shit.
And another officer tosses spike strips into the road.
Well, what I say, spike strips. It's common sense. If you can't stop him, you have to find a way to stop him. Stop his car. So you have to like throw something out there with spikes. It's gonna fuck his tires up and he's done. He's fucked. You see how fast he has to go because they already sent him. He's going fast as fuck. It might have failed. Oh. Oh, he's fucked. He's fucked.
Once the police successfully spike their vehicle, suspects can't run for long. The detachable spikes cause the tires to deflate gradually instead of causing dangerous blowouts. Lamont knew he was doomed, so he wisely pulled over a few moments later.
He's fucked.
Now, police had every reason to be angry with Lamont. He put their lives, his life, and the safety of others at risk. So it's nice to hear the cops wanting to make sure that he's doing okay.
You're good, bro?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for stopping, okay? All right.
In the end, Lamont was charged with a variety of crimes, including DUI, fleeing a traffic stop, and reckless driving. Some criminals will do anything to evade the police. Take this driver from Pulaski County, Arkansas. He deploys an extremely dangerous tactic to escape the police. The online community calls it ghost mode. The technical term is blacking out. It's when the suspect...
We was just talking about that. If you want to get away, your best bet is to go.
Suspect turns off their lights and effectively disappears into the night. It's dangerous because other cars can't see them coming. One wrong move and a ghost mode pursuit can end in tragedy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You can kind of still see him. You can still see him, whoever it is, because you can see like if you see right here where the mouse at, you can kind of see the little light. The lights are reflecting off his plate. I mean, now it's getting difficult to see it because he's getting further and further in the traffic.
All units being advised, 135.
But I hope he don't crash, man. Ain't nobody gonna know or see the dude because he's literally blacked out.
Did you see that? The only thing a driver can't turn off is their brake light. So, whenever the ghost mode suspect hits the brakes, our trooper can see them. The suspect, of course, knows this. He'll only tap the brakes when he has to, like when he tries to lose our officer by taking a quick exit.
He's going to be turning. We're westbound on Highway 10, westbound on Highway 10. He's still blocked out. Speeds are 99, 100 miles an hour. He's still blacked out.
His ass was better off staying on the interstate because now you got hella goddamn lights right here, like the light poles all on the sides and the other side. You got people with their lights, so like now it's not gonna be hard to catch you.
If you would notify the county of Little Rock, you just run a red light. He's still westbound, passing South Ridge.
And now it's getting dark.
10-4, we're still westbound, he's in the curve.
See, the thing is, he shouldn't really brake. He should kind of like slow down in between curves and shit. Oh,
We're past
that was
D1 at this time. blacked out. Speeds are over 100.
We haven't seen him the last 30 seconds.
At this point, it's unclear if our officer is still following the suspect. We can't even see him, even with our ability to slow down and zoom into the video. How is this officer, driving over 100 miles per hour, supposed to keep eyes on something he can't see? Eventually, the blacked out Hellcat wins the day. Our officer takes one...
Damn. So, yeah, so, like I said before, seeing videos like this, that's really the only way to get around stuff like this, like to get out of situations like this. You have to literally black out your car and hope, and I mean hope, get away, because they only saw him when he was braking. If he wasn't braking on the interstate the whole time, I think he would have been out of the way. But he got away. But I don't know. I don't know if they got their place, but I don't think they did because he was far as fuck. So they probably didn't get his place. So he got away with that shit just because it was nighttime. They couldn't get a good description on the car. They already knew it was a Charger, but they just didn't know the color or, you know what I'm saying. But he got the win though.
last turn before calling off the chase.
We're going to the southbound on Taylor Loop. Southbound on Taylor Loop.
Southbound on Taylor Loop.
15. 1022. It's going to be fast for these curves.
From what we can gather on YouTube and Reddit, this ghost mode driver is a legend in Arkansas. This isn't the first time he's blacked out and escaped the police. According to an article from September of 2022, the ghost driver of Arkansas had already eluded police 7 times that year.
Dang. Oh no, they suck. So I mean, I think they say what he had a Hellcat, but still like I get it. It's a Hellcat, and they got those regular as maybe not even a V6, probably a 4-banger car. That's not catching a Hellcat. I'm sorry. So just imagine like they said they lost him 7 times that year, so count 8. That's crazy. So he knows that he can do this shit at night. He knows he can get away. But I feel like his luck might run out eventually. They might catch him one day, but that's crazy. 7 times in 1 year? Damn, that's crazy. And they still don't know who he is.
Back on August 23rd of 2022, police in Arkansas spotted a silver Corvette with some illegal window tints. Not a huge deal, so when officers pulled him over, they definitely weren't expecting this reaction.
I got a passenger getting out. Black male, white shirt.
He's like, go ahead. Hey, Brody's smart. He's smart. He's smart. He said, hey, what if you about to run from the popo? Leave me out of this shit. I'm good, bro. I ain't trying to go to jail, bro. That nigga smart. That nigga smart.
Moments after pulling over, our Corvette driver takes off, but quickly comes to a stop once more to let his passenger out. Clearly, he did not want to be involved with whatever was about to happen. Our officer chased the suspect as best as he could, but his squad car was no match. The driver quickly vanished from view, and our officers started to lose hope. After a few minutes of driving around, that all changed.
Bro, did you see how
Round
fast?
vanished
I
from
don't know
view,
if that
and
was
our
zoomed, but you saw how fast he hit that corner? Like, just imagine if that bitch would have flipped, bro. Like, you saw how fast he hit that corner? Like, we gotta watch that shit again. Just watch.
officers started to lose hope. After a few minutes of driving around,
dude,
that all
that shit's
changed.
wild. Gone. he's literally gone. Unless. Man, that shit's gone. Wow.
Like
The power of the vet, bro. That's why I'm telling y'all, man. You better all getting a vet. It don't even gotta be a Z01, bro. It could be a vet by itself. A vet, Z01, Z06, a Z01. Anything with Chevy. Like, cause Chevy is like what the Camaro and the Corvette is the lightest car out of the Mustang and the and Dodge Challengers and Chargers and all that shit. That's it, crazy. You saw how like dude is gone. Like that bro really vanished in the thin air.
before, the Corvette was able to lose the cops. Once the rain really started coming down, they decided to call off the chase for safety. What's weird is his license plate is a special kind designated for law enforcement. But a quick Google search tells us that any motor vehicle owner may apply for this special plate. Unfortunately, we weren't able to determine if police ever found the suspect or what happened to his friend who got out of the car.
Nah, the friend, once the police officer left, I know bro had to been booking it. He's like, nah, bro. I know they're gonna come back around try to get me. Nah.
When suspects run from police, they usually have something to hide. Either there's a warrant out for their arrest, or there's something very illegal in their car. Jacqueline Maxon from Sunrise, Florida, didn't fall into either of those categories. It was March 29th of 2024. Police in Miami-Dade County spotted Jacqueline's car weaving recklessly in and out of traffic. They tried to pull her over, but this Florida woman was on a speed crusade.
Pull over right now. Pull over right now. BMW, pull over right now. Tag is going to be November Golf X-ray Alpha 96.
Jacqueline pulls away momentarily, but heavy traffic keeps her from escaping. Our officer quickly catches up as Jacqueline inadvertently pulls behind another cop car.
Traffic heavy, medium delivery.
Whatever that shit is called.
She bobs and weaves between more cars before finally
Wait, why did the police officer stop though? That's crazy.
pulling
I thought he would have kept going. Like that's crazy.
ahead of a third officer.
Bad.
Jacqueline led police through multiple counties before they finally got in position to pit. It was risky, but they had to get her off the road. We see the pit maneuver from other dash cams behind the lead officer. By our count, the crash involved 2, possibly 3 other cars. Thankfully, nobody was seriously hurt. When police asked Jack,
Now that's wild. I knew they had to do that because old girl was not stopping. Like that's just crazy. Like the fact that the cop did that. I mean, I get it. He had really no other choice, but like still, like there was other ways like of going about it. But that just caused. I mean, I guess it caused the other person to get a brand new car now, and the other one with the van probably got a new car now because it was really the cop's fault, but it was really the girl's fault. But shit, fuck it.
Jacqueline why she ran, she gave them the worst excuse they had ever heard.
Why would you run?
I'm just trying to go to Easter Sunday with my boss.
Dumb. All right, come on. Why would you run?
Jacqueline was arrested and charged with reckless driving, eluding police, and resisting arrest. Take her story as a lesson learned. God will understand if you're late for church. It's not worth running from the police. Highway patrol officers are constantly upgrading their horsepower. In Georgia, they rely primarily on Dodge Chargers. Then, in 2022, the Georgia State Police added a fleet of souped-up Chevrolet Camaros to their arsenal. On March 27th of 2022, a different kind of performance vehicle tried to outrun the GSP. A 2015 BMW was seen doing 108 in a 65-mile-per-hour zone. Trooper Swain pulled behind the German sports car and followed them as they veered off the highway. For a moment, it looked like they were trying to pull over on the exit ramp.
Driving that Camaro, man, they on that ass. Cause they said the car that's currently like filming or AK that's behind the BMW, like chasing after the BMW.
Behind the wheel is a man named Deontay Doherty. 2 young women are in the car with him, though it's unclear if the officers know that at the time. Regardless, Deontay hits the gas and weaves between cars on the interstate while going over 150 miles per hour. Until now, he's kept the chase on I-75, a highway heading northwest from Midtown Atlanta. Then, for some inexplicable reason, Deontay takes things into the city.
Get off. I'm primary. Clearly, I'm clear.
Make sure you still wear the don't go to terrible my list.
Not really a good call. Not gonna lie.
Back down Rattle Spring to Rattle Spring.
Clear left, clear right.
Back door one having that hurry speed.
Somebody get south
Shit
of us.
crazy,
We're back
man.
up towards the
Shit crazy.
spring, towards the 10th. Clear.
You're in the city at that. You're in the city now, so it's just like that's where all mostly the cops are right now. So you kind of like, yeah.
Clear. Clear left, clear right.
He's zipping by traffic and blowing through red lights with no regard for anyone's safety. Police need to end this chase now before someone gets seriously hurt.
Right. They might do a pit. Yep. There you go. Oh my God.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Way to ruin the BMW, man. Damn.
Once everything calmed down, the arresting officers and Deontay exchanged a few jokes about their cars. He felt outmatched by the GSP and their Charger Hellcats.
Oh shit, they had a Charger Hellcat. I did not hear that part. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, what? He's gonna kiss somebody when it's not. Oh, yeah. Y'all got Hellcats. Them Hellcats. Keep going, man. Don't talk. Keep going.
Deontay was arrested and charged with fleeing, reckless driving, and speeding. He also struck multiple cars when he lost control of his BMW. Thankfully, nobody got hurt, though it's unclear who'll have to pay for their damaged vehicles. Hopefully, everyone involved had decent insurance.
All right, last
June
one.
24th of 2022. Arkansas State Police Officer Corbin
3 years ago.
Freeman is driving behind a speeding BMW. He was heading east on I-30 when the Beamer approached from behind at a high rate of speed. Trooper Freeman watched the driver weave between cars, but slow down when they passed his patrol car. He followed the car while trying to read the tag number. Finally, Trooper Freeman attempted a traffic stop. That's when the young man behind the wheel took off.
Not gonna lie, that turn was pretty sleek. If the cop would have if he would have juked out the cop to making the cop think he was about to, you know what I'm saying, keep going. Well, not make him go about, you know what I'm saying? Like, he almost made the cop pretty much keep rolling into the interstate. He almost had him, though. I ain't gonna lie. He almost had him. Almost. That shit was kind of sleek. I ain't gonna lie.
Clear. North on University. Light traffic speeds 70 miles an hour.
Trooper Freeman tries to position himself for a pit maneuver, but backs off when traffic in the oncoming lane piles up. The BMW could jump the median and hit someone if it loses control. Instead, Trooper Freeman follows the Beamer as it blows through red lights and zips between cars. That's when he goes for another pit, but the driver sees it coming.
Speeds 100, medium traffic.
Medium traffic speeds 100.
I ain't gonna lie. He could have just turned through the grass. If he stopped, like, I think he obviously stopped because he didn't want to get pitted. He could have just literally turned into the grass and then hauled ass, but.
Turn east on Mapleville Pike. Occupied 2 times, 2 blocks now. Clear.
It's over. It's over. Bro's BMW. I don't even think he has a basic BMW. Like, you can tell it's basic. Like, his shit is not fast. He's not getting away from this car. I don't know why some people think because they got BMWs. Like, if you got an M4 or if you just got a good, fast German engineered BMW that you know that's fast, they told you it's fast. The information says this has a lot of horsepower, this and that. Like, some people don't know. Like, this dude might not know that. He might think, oh yeah, I just got BMW. I know this shit fast. Nah, bro, it's not. Cause clearly, if it was fast, he would have got away at least, or at least distance himself from the cop. But he's not going nowhere, bro.
West 53rd Street.
I mean, he might as well give up because, dude, you're not getting away from bro. I don't know what's the point of running.
Coming back up University. Stand clear!
The driver led Trooper Freeman on a foot chase through a parking lot and over a chain link fence. When Freeman climbed the fence, his hand slipped and he cut himself on the metal. Knowing another suspect was waiting in the car, he gave up on the chase. The other suspect was our driver's 16-year-old brother. Police contacted the mother, who said her son was driving someone else's car. Inside, police found 21.6 grams of prescription pills and a digital scale. If you
What
enjoyed
the
this
fuck?
video and want to see another just like it, then be sure to
But that's crazy. Like, it's crazy because, like, it's obvious when you, like, when people getting chased, like they say, it's just, like, because they're up to no good. Some people, they just think because they got, you know what I'm saying, like, a fast car, they can just do it. I mean, some people are like the Hellcat from the beginning. Like, he done it 7 times. Like, he has fun doing that shit. But, like, other cars like them, like, I mean, they have drugs, they have weapons, whatever that's not legal, they're gonna have to run because I mean that's their only option. Otherwise, they're gonna get charged. If they find out that it's in there, they're gonna get charged for it, man. But anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Hope y'all subscribe, like, and comment below what y'all think about this video, man. So my videos get more recommended. I really appreciate that, man. Man. This was a good ass video, man. Shout out to Most Dangerous. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, man. Hey, good video, good content, man. And your boys out.